Oh, okay. So, oh wait, I gotta take the headphones off. Ah, there we go. So, all right, so this is ridiculous and also, in my opinion, useful. In my opinion, and I'm not going to speak for anyone else. I'm not going to speak for anyone else except for white women. And I will say that we have been conditioned to be cautious and to be polite and to unconsciously uphold the authority of white supremacy, patriarchy, and capitalism in a way that is potentially destructive to other marginalized groups. And I say that as we do this, we do it because since the beginning of time, it has been literally dangerous for us to question authority. It has been literally dangerous for us to hold power to account, and it has been dangerous in numerous ways. From, they used to be allowed to kill us, and then they could burn us at the stake, and for a good time, even in the United States, if we deferred from defaulting to the authority of white supremacy, patriarchy, and capitalism, and had ideas outside of that which empowered it, we could be lobotomized. And all I know is right now, in this very moment, white women are less at risk in the United States than we have ever been, and we may ever be again. And what will become necessary is for us to learn how to use our voices. Now, I'm not saying screaming just randomly is the greatest voice ever. I'm not saying that. Hang on, I'm gonna push on my glasses. I am saying that figuring out what your voice does, what it sounds like, and what you are capable of is the first stage in defying the authority of white supremacy, capitalism, and patriarchy, because that which they have trained us to be is small, quiet, submissive, careful, and protecting the comfort of white supremacy, patriarchy, and capitalism. And the very first stage, and you might be past the first stage, which is where you get to just be like a loud, obnoxious bitch teaching everyone else, or standing by so that others feel comfort in being loud, obnoxious bitches. What I'm saying is, every opportunity that we have to exercise our voice is another opportunity for us to become people that do not defer to an authority that is actively damaging to humanity, to ourselves, and to humanity. But the truth of the matter is, as white women, we will be, our damage will not come on the front end. Our damage will come after everyone else has been damaged enough that we are all that's left to damage. And so, in the spirit of that, in the spirit of making sound, because that's the first step, making sound. See what your voice does. See what it sounds like. In 6 minutes, I will scream for 1 minute solid. And I gotta tell you, I'm tired. I'm tired. This world freaking sucks. I'm tired. A minute is a long time to scream. And I'm gonna scream for a minute because if you want somebody to scream with, I got your back. Because it's more fun to make sound in community than it is to make sound alone. Because we all need to get some crazy shit out. Because expressing emotion is useful. Because we will not know the point in which our rights are taken away if we are not actively exercising our rights. So, for fun, I will just say, right now, I am in front of what? And somewhere there is, I don't understand TikTok. Hang on. It's not there. It's not there. But there's a place where I can turn the camera around. Oh, there's a place where I can turn the camera around and I don't know where. More? Is it more? Is it more? Somebody tell me. Oh, flip camera. It's in more. It's not as easy as Facebook. I'm Gen X. Everything's hard. Wait, I didn't do it. Wait, I did it and then I messed it up again. Flip camera. There we go. Okay, so I am in front of an American flag in Times Square right next to the New York Police Department. Right next to the New York Police Department. And I'm going to warn people now because that's what I do. I've got 4 minutes and I'm going to warn people. I'm going to warn people because we might, I just keep flipping the camera. I'm going to warn people because we might gather more humans who are interested and maybe we won't. I just want you to know, I'm not filming you, it's just me. I'm going to scream for a solid minute. I'm not dying, just so you know. Don't be scared. That's all I'm saying. Hey, I'm sorry. I just want to let you know, I'm going to scream for a solid minute and I'm not dying and don't be scared. Okay. While you do that, I'm leaving. No, you can totally leave. Totally leave. That, you still have that right. No, so far. Okay. Hey guys. I'm not filming you. This is on me. I'm not a cunt. I'm going to scream for a solid minute and I'm just warning you so you don't think I'm dying and you're not terribly afraid. Yes? I don't know if that made sense, but I'm screaming for a solid minute. Do not be frightened. Hi. I'm going to scream for a solid minute.
Oh, you're giving me a heads up.
I'm giving you a heads up because I don't want to be a super cunt who just screams and then you think, oh, is she dying? Is she melting from the inside? That would be rude, right? Yes, you got it. So, I got 2 minutes. I don't know. Is anybody else going to scream? Are you guys going to scream? You don't have to. You might not be ready to scream. You might not need to scream. I think that we need to normalize screaming. And this is not, let me just be clear. This is not the only thing I do. All right? I have lots of valuable words. I have lots of valuable words to someone. And screaming is just the very first stage in exercising our First Amendment right to freedom of speech and freedom of protest. And there is nothing wrong with it so far. And if we do it and we are arrested for it, then we will know that we no longer have a First Amendment right to freedom of speech and freedom of protest. And also, do you remember during the apocalypse, which is, if you don't know what the apocalypse is, you didn't live in New York in 2020 around St. Patrick's Day. We used to do applause at 7 o'clock at night for healthcare workers. And somebody's going to be upset by that too. Somebody's going to be upset by applause. Somebody's going to be upset by screaming. There's nothing we are going to do that is going to make everyone comfortable. There is nothing we will ever do that will make everyone comfortable, but that should not prevent us from doing anything. And 1 minute really isn't that terrible. Hey, I'm going to scream for like a minute. I just don't want to scare you. Okay? All right. I'm not a super cunt. Here we go. Oh, wait, look. There's it's backwards. Here we go. I'll turn it around. Ah! a long time. I'm just saying. Ah! Good night. Ah! 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 Oh wait, that's it. Woo! That was fucking hard. A minute is a long fucking time. Woo! So, I keep flipping this camera. I'm such a cunt. All right. That didn't seem as long as the last time I did that for a minute. So, you have an opportunity right now to exercise. You have a First Amendment right to freedom of speech and freedom of protest. Use it now so you know when it goes away. Aww. And now I'm tired again. Nah. All right. I adore you. Be safe. I honestly think, seriously, especially any white women watching, I'm sorry. Our job is to get louder, not quieter, not more careful. Get louder, and however you have to practice that. Being a human being takes practice. Being a human being takes practice. Nobody tells you that. They think you're supposed to just know. Just know. But it takes practice. I adore you. Don't die. Be safe. See you tomorrow night. Oh.